was going to start your reading and I didn't shut the radio off yet. Guess what's following us again? This is you, the collective. My vibes. This is why I hear it everywhere. This will be a love reading. I just think there's like a message in the song for you. I'm not going to play much of it, but it is Shivers by Ed Sheeran. It's been following us on like, I don't even know how many readings. Follows me around at work. I'm in the freaking store shopping. I'm like, really? Get in my car, turn my car on. It's playing on the ride home. I'm like, really? This is fucked up. But every tarot reader I've talked to, they always have like a song that's following them. It's usually for a reason. But the song changes. It's not always the same one. But this fucking song has been following me since it came out. So I don't know if everybody's just kind of like stuck in the same phase. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. But I do want to do a little public service announcement because we are approaching, I think I'm not sure if we're in Aries season, but I'm feeling Aries strongly. I have to Google it because I'm like, I know stuff, but I don't know exactly when things start. Like, if you remember all that shit, like, congratulations, you have a bigger brain than me, but I just can't stuff it all in there all the time. So, there's a lot of transmuting. Aries is when you put your boots on, in the sense of if you see something, you say something. That's the best motto for Aries. And that's like fully affecting people at work. Like, affected me today. Everybody was like slow tweak outs. Not like we all just kind of talk to each other and just like swear it off for a second, go back to work. And I just have to remind myself that this isn't my forever home. Like, this state, this job, like, I'm writing my book. It might take me a year, it might take me 2 years. In the meantime, I appreciate the opportunity. I will bust my ass, but I have ambitions in my life, and I can't fight the whole world. You know, there's injustices going on at so many levels. This is what is so aggravating to me. I don't like inequality. I don't like unfairness. I don't like favoritism. I don't like racism. I don't like snobby attitudes and belittling people. I don't like people trying to dominate other people and intimidate them into feeling some type of way when they're just trying to earn a paycheck like everybody else. I cannot fucking tolerate it. I am a spiritual teacher. Let me tell you something. Rah, if you ever watch my shit, I love you to death. I'm gonna do a video again when I move into my apartment, shouting out all the YouTubers that helped me through this fool's journey, and Rah will be one of them. If you watch her, you know what it is. And I always felt this way. I always said it when I was on Facebook doing readings. I said the same thing, like this whole notion of Jesus saying, turn the other cheek. There is a time and place to be the better person and not react out, especially when you're dealing with someone like mental illness, a little kid, you know what I mean? Or somebody who's just going through a hard time, like, you know, when somebody dies, when I've had someone die, you just like get upset and you lash out at someone and you take that moment not to check back because you know it's really just their grief. Like, that's what they mean by turn the other cheek. When you know that it's not genuinely the person's character, or you know that, you know, if given the chance, that person would be like, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I mean? Or they just don't know better, like mentally ill or children or special needs. You know, I don't ever suggest treating them in the way you would treat other people who you know are grown, know better, know right from wrong. Like, these are the type of motherfuckers that no, you do not turn the other cheek. Jesus 100% stood up for himself and spoke his mind. Do you think he was timid and quiet? Jesus Christ did not see injustice and not say something. And more than one occasion had to be cutthroat and brutal, I'm sure, in a way that had to be intimidating to shock or whatever spiritual teachers need. They understand this. Sometimes you have to be soft. Sometimes you have to be hard. Sometimes you have to be a middle between. Sometimes you have to be a little bit annoying. It's like whatever you need to help that person understand or to evolve. And Jesus Christ, whether you believe him or not, a man came here to teach us some shit, and he didn't have an easy time doing it. No spiritual teacher does. You have every single right to stand up and feel that power within yourself and voice yourself. It is like Rara said, the man made you timid and quiet. That's true. The man told you to turn the other cheek. And I'm referencing her one more time because it's true. Back in those times when king and queens, were around, people would boo them, throw fruit, and so they had to put in teachings to make people more timid and not react because they were fearing God's wrath. And, the kings and queens could go out in public again because people were like, Jesus would never throw fruit or slap me in the face or tell me I'm a horrible queen or whatever. There's stuff in, don't tie yourself to the book. I'm not mocking it. I think there's very valid shit in there. Some of it's real. It's been processed and regurgitated over centuries. Who knows? I'm not saying it's fake. I do believe in Jesus Christ. I don't put much stock into organized religion and books for that reason. I just believe what you want. I'm not trying to force it down your throat. All I'm trying to tell you is in this time of Aries, people are going to be checking you left and right. This is when you're being tested. How bad do you want change in this world? Because no change ever comes if everybody turns their cheek and is quiet. If you see something unfair, if you see something wrong, say something, react to it. How you react to it and what you say is your choice, but being silent, that time has come and gone. No. There's so much going on in this world. I'm not talking about petty shit. I'm talking about world, global warming shit. Natural disasters on epic proportions. We got famine. We got people in poverty, not eating, no water, no fucking care for pregnancy or giving birth, people being raped. You got Ukraine. There's so much injustice going on, and I've said it. I don't mean to be like a dick when I say this, but I predicted COVID on Facebook at least 6 months in advance. Something big is coming. I don't know what it is, but it's going to be life-changing. I said that for weeks of readings on end, and then boom, COVID hits. And as soon as COVID hit, me as a spiritual person and other people I've associated with, and this is just the beginning. This is just the tip of the iceberg. And as we're seeing, I'm not trying to scare you, but the world in general has some karma to eat. And it's going to be a hard karma to eat because we destroyed this planet. We're destroying it still. We got a little too big for our britches, and we're all about to get a serious check to the lady or man nuts. By nature, by illness, by man, and their destruction, by war. We're being tested, and it's scary. And I think we all should be scared. We don't know what's going on. So this is a time to speak out. But remember, there's so much anger and violence. I was wrong today. I saw injustice, and I don't like that people gloat in it and are proud of it. And I'm gonna check those assholes every day of my life. You don't get this, there's two types of people in this world. People who have to work for it and fight for it, and people that are handed things. And there's always gonna be those two types of people. Me, myself, I'm always the one that has to fight for it. And you know what? I'm okay with that, because I would rather earn it. That's how I was raised. I think you appreciate stuff more. I think you enjoy life more. As much as we have to spend more time busting our ass, you learn more. I learned more about life by having to get through the grit than anything that was ever handed to me. My parents helped me out. They will always help me, but you have to earn it. You have to help them out. Nothing is for free. You know what I mean? So there's nothing I can do for people who don't understand when they're just handed things, what it's like to have to work for it and watch that, but that's not their burden to carry, and it's not your burden to carry. Everybody needs to stay in their own lane, and this is a lesson I'm learning myself. Like, if you are like me and you're somebody who works hard, you're earning good karma because you're earning it. You're working hard, you're putting that due diligence in, and I promise you Spirit's going to come through on something. Maybe it's not the job, maybe it's not the love life, but maybe one day you buy a scratch off and win $500,000 because Spirit's like, you know what, you're busting your ass while these people are shitting all over you, and we just want to give you a little, it will come back to you. And the people who just do things because it's handed to them and they don't really earn it, yes, they seem to be on top, but if you really look into their lives, they're miserable people. They're not happy. They have shitty relationships. They have these great tragic lives because that's the karma that they are earning. So my message PSA to you is, put out the karma you want and speak up, because it's not doing the world any good for any of us to hide under a rug. If we don't want to be treated a certain way, demand it. Put your foot down. You are worthy, you have worth, you have merit, and don't take less than you deserve. I don't care if it's a job, I don't care if it's with your family or your friends or your lover or your kids. No. I don't agree with that. I'm not tolerating it. You want to do things that way, you go do it over there. You're not going to do it in my space. This is what I'm going to tell the people that I feel are toxic. There's no reason for them to be by my machine. There's no reason to talk to me. You're not a manager. You're not working with me. You try to talk to me, you can get to stepping. Queen of Swords. Like, I don't have to be nice. I can be professional. I don't have to swear at you. I have nothing to say to you. If it's about work, I will listen. I will respond. I will do what we're supposed to do, but don't come in my space. Not welcome with your juju. And that's what you gotta do. Protect your juju, because this world is getting 0 dark 30, and I don't want it to drag you down. Like, it takes me to bad places lately, and I feel like everybody's kind of having these sporadic. It doesn't have to be I didn't pop off at anyone, but I was like, this is some bullshit. They didn't learn nothing. They're doing the same thing to someone else. I get more mad when something is done to someone else than it's done to me. And what was done to me is now being, and that's why I tweaked out. But, that's enough of that PSA. I don't want to stress you out. Like, the world is not ending. I'm just saying we're being tested and we got some shit to face. So protect your energy, choose your battles wisely, and try to put a little less anger in Aries season around here. Anyway, shout out to Eric at my job. He makes these. Just started doing these. If I can get it out. I'm still having trouble with my eyes, unfortunately, but I think that's because my swelling is like moving around as it heals. So when I look down, I can't really see that good. I put it on backwards the first time. I was like, my bad! Did not plan this well. There we go. It was stuck. I put it on the last one. But yeah, isn't that pretty, guys? I know you can't see it because the lighting sucks, but it's an amethyst. And he wrapped all this stuff in it, and you can actually take this amethyst out, and I can put a different gem in there. Cool, right? He's starting to get good with his designs. He's only been doing this for like a month. Every day he has new ones to show us. He does it on his breaks. Thank you, Eric. I will wear this. And it helped me with my zen at work today. A lot of people at work have been buying them slowly and surely. You're seeing everybody start wearing these necklaces. But they're really beautifully done. I like it. And he's getting so much better. And I am going to put him on my shop one day. So, Eric, you're the shit. Thank you for this present, and I'm gonna have to get some new gems so I can rotate them with my outfits. Anyway, let's get into your reading. I'm gonna put this down here so I do not lose it. It's a love reading. We'll put it on the decks. Alright, what kind of love reading am I gonna do? How are they feeling about you right now? I just heard. How are they feeling about me? What's the tea? What's the truth? Ask and you shall receive, collective. Things are warming up. Ooh. You're giving someone the shivers out there. Wink, wink with the song in the beginning. I want to start over. Fear of intimacy. I love your body shape. Yes. I'm here in the shape of you. What is it with you and Ed Sheeran, collective? Stop it. Why is this person following me everywhere? Dance, workshops. I'm like, stop it. It's freaking me out. Anyway, if you ask the question, the answer is yes. Are they going to forgive you? Will they say yes to your engagement? Is this your twin flame? Do they love you back? Yes. This person has a fear of getting close. It doesn't have to be about sex, although I am feeling that vibe. It's not about sex. Like, they're not scared to have sex. I have a fear of intimacy. What the fuck did I just say out of my mouth? I swear, the swelling, like, it's shifted today, so it's really hard to talk. It's going to do that because they fucked with my nerves to fix them, so it's going to be puffy here one day and puffy. It's like, sorry if I'm speaking like shit, but I'm healing. It would have been nice to take this week off of work, but I can't afford it. I'm moving. I don't have to talk at work, though, so it saves me. So this person, if you have, like, body issues, or if you have anything self-consciousness, like, why can't I, it's 2:47 in the morning, I worked late. Maybe that's why I can't speak, too. But, like, I heard balding. I'm hearing all these insecurities being yelled out. Floppy arms, double chin, fat roll, and not the right size. I don't know if that's boobies or wiener, but one of those. There's like all these insecurities going on in the collective. Love thyself. I have to work on this every day. I have body issues right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm a high priestess. I acknowledge this every day. And I'm transmuting the loss of my daughter. I had a stillbirth last year. So I'm like trying to get my body back. So I feel you on your body issues. Like, this is something I have to tell myself every day. Like, don't be a jerk to yourself. I am a jerk to myself. I'm the hardest on myself than... I'm harder on myself than anybody on this world, in this world, that will get my shit together could ever be. And that's why I'm such a tough ass. Like, so things are warming up. They're very into you sexually, but they do have a fear of the sexual energy is what I'm getting at. Letting someone touch their butt. Like, if this person is very spiritual, like, letting someone touch your body is like a whole another thing when you're spiritual. It's not like spiritual people. Well, I can't say no. Not everybody does. Everybody has their own thing, so I'm not trying to judge. But most spiritual people I know is very limited in how they experience sexual energy and who they share it with. It's like not everybody gets to touch their body. Not everybody gets in their energy. It's not like they're master sex minds, but it's more... Spiritual people take sex more personally. They can't have it casually, basically. So this person would never be able to have, like, just, like, hang out at a party and be like, hey, want to have sex? That most likely will not come out of a spiritual person unless they're feeling that you're their twin flame and they know in their spiritual spidey senses that this is going somewhere. They might, but they gotta be spiritually connected. And I feel like that's the vibes. Things are warming up. They're getting closer to wanting to maybe go there with you. Or they could be working on their body and intimacy. This person could be sensing it. But anyway, with this, I want to start over. I don't know if this is an ex or someone from like a past life. If you don't know them yet, like in a sexual way. This could be a past life situation. I just heard. We got a situation. Literally just heard that. Second to no one. No third party allowed. This person doesn't want to share you, or they could be acknowledging if they're the one with the third party, like, I know that this is what you want. They could be working on it. Working on self-love. They're getting over body issues too, and trying to raise their vibrations and open their heart. Yeah. So basically this person is trying to love thyself, raise their vibrations, and become an emperor or empress for you, knowing that you don't want to be their side piece. We have a no. So you got a yes and a no. The no is if your person is the one with the third party, no, I don't think they're out of it yet fully, or no, they don't love them. I feel like no is attached to the karmic in some way in your questions, if that's helpful. Okay, let's go to self-care. What advice would your person tell you? What do they want you, if they could offer you up some advice, what do they think you need, the viewer? Switching it up a little bit in your reading as we go along. I'll add you in a little bit. Ooh, energy. They want you to put more energy into yourself, into relaxing, and into this connection. Stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. They see you overworked, overstressed, overgiving. Or maybe they feel guilty because you overgave into this connection and they don't feel like they're giving enough energy out. That would be acknowledging, like, I'm sorry for that. Or they're acknowledging you have toxic people and they're like, you need to pull your energy back, girl or boy. These people are yucky. What are they working on with their self-care? Because they talked about self-love. Yep, they're having body issues. Working on getting that body right. Your Bazati. What the fuck is wrong with me today? Your body deserves your love. Yeah, this person's got serious body issues they're transmuting, but I feel like they're like me. Somebody would openly admit it, like, yeah, I look like shit. I don't like myself naked. I don't want you to see me naked. Definitely in that fit. Like, no, turn the lights off. No, not today. No. 18 more pounds and you can turn the fucking lights on, okay? I feel like that's what your person is. That's their energy. I'm being dramatic, but you get my drift. No, for real, I would say that. No. I'm not sleeping with anyone, but if I was, that's what I would be saying. Fuck that. I just got free. I don't even want to have sex right now. Ugh. 15 years. I need a minute. But I'm not shut off from love. Just sex right now. Self-worth and surrender. Yeah, this person is trying to raise their vibes. I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of good things. I'm not a shitty person. This is what they're trying to do to themselves. Like, yes, I deserve this person. Yes, I deserve good things. Yes, I am awesome. Everything is awesome. Trolls is playing in my head. They're surrendering to divine timing in the process and this connection. They're not trying to rush it anymore. They're not running and chasing. They're just kind of like this pull to the cover. Just chilling, working on themselves, breathing, zenning out. Nothing wrong with that. Let's get some zodiacs going. By the way, if you do like his jewelry, I will wear it again with better lighting when I move and stuff. He's not ready to open his business yet, but if you want one, and I have a shop, which I'm working on when I move too, it will be in there very soon. Alright, we have Moon in Pisces and Eclipse in Leo. This person wonders about you dreaming, daydreaming at night. They could be visiting you in the 5D. Massive dream downloads, especially about past lives, and they just dream about you in general and what your life will be like together. They want to start taking this out of the 5D and put it in the 3D, but maybe they just don't have a solid plan yet. And they have a lot of compassion for you. Shine brightly like the star that you are. You're amused to them. Whatever you do, like for your profession or a talent, they are a fan of yours. They think that whatever you're doing, they're the fucking best. They're like, shut up, there's no one better. Stephanie. I don't know, I'm just being dramatic. I don't know what's wrong with me. Or Shane. I'm so thinking of an S name. Oh, I need sleep. It really hurts to laugh. But I want to laugh. But it hurts. Man, when do I get my face back? Will it ever be the same? I don't know. Sepsis is a dick. Alright, so will I ever get my vision back fully is my question. I have to go for an eye exam in like 4 weeks. I'm scared. Never worn glasses in my life. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want glasses. I just feel like I'll forget them somewhere or break them. Oh, I could get contacts with different colors. My outfits will get interesting. One day I'll have purple eyes. Tomorrow I'll have yellow eyes. Fuck it. Eclipse in Sagittarius. Yeah, this person's growing. Inner work. This is evolving, raising those vibrations. Loving thyself. Love thyself. I'm going to keep saying it. Say it to yourself. Love thyself. Yes. Treat thyself. Yes. Pamper thyself. Yes. In the season of Aries, do that a lot. Success after a setback. So they're reaching conclusions to something that was just difficult. Maybe they lost a job and they're getting a better job. Maybe they're moving like me. Maybe they're having a glow up with this Leo energy, with the sun. Let's see what's going on with you, the viewer. See if we can get your sign. Don't get hung up with their energies. So Sagittarius energy to me is like passionate, that all fired up energy. Compassion is that self-love, try not to be a bully. And Pisces is dreamer energy to me. Sun in Capricorn, status. This person's trying to elevate their status. I think for you or your life together, the vision that they have for you, work diligently towards your goals. Okay, so maybe they're realizing that you're going to have some time apart, so they're just focusing on, this is coming up a lot in my readings, like the energy of acting like someone's already there, and they could be like saving money or just working on themselves for your future, if that makes sense. Let's see what's going on with your person. What would they tell you right now? Military, hard job. So they could be in the military. I heard Ukraine. Maybe they're going to Ukraine or thinking about that. Or their job is just being rather difficult right now. So like, it could be the energy of like, my job is taking on my focus, or a creative project. Or they're literally thinking about going to Ukraine to fight, or they are somebody who is in the military. Visiting spirits, so they could have, lost someone in the military, could be communicating with that spirit. That person could be a medium like me, or somebody who deceased either on your side or your person's side, who had a very difficult job, is like hovering over this person like fiercely, like a wildcat. I just feel like your person's going through something difficult, and there's a lot of toxicity, as I was talking about in the PSA in the beginning of this. Like, they're going through something tough. When you get to the finish line, or you're just crossing the finish line, this is when everybody tries to rush in to try to stop you. Because remember, there's going to be haters out there that don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you rise. They don't want to see you happy. They're like, fuck, this person's almost happy and they're almost at their success. Let's try to trip them. So this is what's happening to your person. And I just feel like a spirit is like, standing with a bat, like, batting away the haters, like, fuck off, this person earned it. Like, they're just very, very protective. It doesn't have to be a military person, but I just feel like this could be saying they have an army of guides. Like, I got an army, and not to brag, but I'm kind of bragging because you're good. My team up there is like, I couldn't ask for a better one. I'm sorry if that's a brag, but I love them. Sexual connection, yeah. Like I said, this person doesn't have sexual connections with just anybody. So you're a very special connection. And 8 talks about infinity. I think they're seeing you past life sex. That also is coming up in my readings a lot lately, but hey, maybe you're all getting downloads. What an exciting time that was. I still don't know what the face looks like. Now it's starting to bother me. Like, I know I said I wanted to be surprised, but I don't anymore. Can I change? Number 5. Yeah, this person's going through a lot of change, but for the better. Like I said, they're at the finish line of something. Something that they've earned. Offer made. They might be thinking about giving you an offer. They could have another lover stepping up here, making an offer to them. I do feel like I just saw this in my head, so I don't know what that means. If they're just like, no, I don't want the offer from this person. I want the offer from you, the viewer. Because we have karmic relationship, which again I wrote upside down. Good job, dyslexia. Like, I mean, obviously I don't write like that as dyslexia, but when I'm writing the cards, whatever side was up, you know, you're supposed to write it that way. Duh. I hate that disorder. It's ruined my life, but kind of made me humbler. But you know what I mean. You can still hate it a little bit. Speak weird, spell like shit. I had to go to special needs school too, just to learn how to read and write for a little bit. Whatever. I'm proud of it. Those are the best kids I ever ate lunch with and stuff. So, karmic relationship. Yeah, their karmic's trying to bark up their dresser. Lay it on them with their boobies. If they're man, woman, it doesn't matter. Their karmic's coming back in to try to steal them away from you. They could be feeling like this person is moving on towards you and they're trying to get their hooks in again, or they're having karmic difficulties getting away from that karmic. Something with the karmic. Tell us more. Give us some more juicy deeds. Again, oh my god. No. You got the 4 of the same cards. And the only new cards you got was number 5, which also is another change, but home conflicts. They could be having conflicts with somebody they're living with, or something with this karmic, though. Could be property, or just at home fighting. It's like either property or literal fights with their karmic. They could be like breaking up assets, if that makes sense. Fear of leaving their comfort zone, but achieving greatness. Both number 10s. Wow. Yeah, this person is overcoming their fear. They're feeling luck's on their side. They're getting out of their comfort zone. This is a big change for them. It's like they're going in a totally different direction, and it was so hard to get there. Like, they really had to leave their comfort zone for this glow up. Number 10, achieving greatness either in their career or in a spiritual capacity. They could be evolving to like super teacher, like Gandhi level. If they're in the spiritual world, hey, do the work, you grow. Let's get some personal feelings. You're never done growing, though. It's not like you're a master and the process just stops. You just become a master, you can teach more people. Okay, so what is your person feeling about you, the viewer? What would they say to you about how they feel? It's not even supposed to, oh, it is supposed to be there. Marriage. This relationship is moving toward a sacred union. They want the real deal with you. They see that you're the real deal. That's why they're thinking about sex with you and they don't think about sex with other people. They see you long term. They know that you're the one they're gonna marry. Going to the chapel is playing in my head right now. New love. So this could be a new start or somebody you've never had a commitment with. They're gonna take that leap of faith and leave that comfort zone. They want to take a leap of faith towards you. But again with self-care. But I need to take care of myself. They ain't ready to have the lights on. I feel that out there, collective. Shit. I got no shame in my game, I'll tell you. Listen, you can do whatever you want, you just can't look. I know it's weird, but fuck off. That's how it's gonna go. You gotta be comfortable. You can't, yes, leave your comfort zone. Ladies and gents, and myself included in this lecture, because I'm the one that says this the most, and I have to say it to myself every day. If they love you, not your skin, not your body. So get over it. I'm trying so hard. I'm right there with you. I'm not perfect fucking either, guys. I ain't no master yet, let me tell you. It's alright. We'll all learn together. Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. Yes! You're their twin flame. Real deal. So sing-songy today. I don't know what my deal is. Slowly coming back to life. Boundaries and balance. Yeah, but I think they might have iced you out a little bit or pulled back. It's not because they aren't attracted to you or don't have affection for you. It's just they're like, I'm not ready. I just need a minute. And it's not even about you. It's about them. Because they're trying to balance themselves out. They want to come to you balanced. Okay. Let's get messages from the mermaids. What do they want from you right now? Positivity. Be positive. Don't give up. Be hopeful. Feel that feeling yes, I do love you. Yes, this is going in a good direction. Even if you're apart from each other, stay positive. Don't let the negative of Aries season creep in there. They're trusting the divine. They want you to trust the process. Trust that this is going to come together. Trust that they love you. They want you to be gentle. They don't want any fighting here. But this is more about the intimacy thing. I heard, I don't want it rough. No. I don't know what that means. Hey, don't do it rough if you're planning shit. They want the gentleness. This person is very spiritual. They want to feel maybe I don't want it rough is I don't want it without emotion. It could be that too. They want to feel the feels and be slow about it. Oh, shitballs. Contemplation, they're thinking a lot about those sex thoughts, though. I think they're very nervous. They definitely got some body issues. They definitely have some self-love that they're working on. Be patient with me. I gotta think this out. They're a Virgo like me. We'll stay in this fucking mode for the longest of all the fucking signs. We are the last to make up our minds, but it's because we have to literally think it every angle. Virgos we just organize, even if it's thoughts, and it takes, in our mind space, a Virgo's mind space, I'm a little weird because I'm a cusper, so my brain is not like the typical Virgo, but a Virgo's mind will probably be, if it was like a supermarket, all the shelves would be in perfect order, labels all out, floors shiny, lights at the perfect frequency, shopping carts with no squeaks in it, no waiting in lines ever for anything. They want you to be thankful because I think that helps raise your your vibrations too. Like, be thankful that you even have this connection, and let that thankfulness get you through the loneliness. But also, they're so thankful for you. You made them believe in love again. So cute. Ooh, shit balls. Who are you creeping up on here, viewers? Who did you come looking for? Because I heard, not that I'm just being silly. This is someone's higher self. Like, someone's higher self came in here and is spilling all the tea because this person is like maybe giving you nothing, or you're not talking at all. You have no idea. Then this definitely is a spiritual connection. Because spirit don't allow, like, people's higher, oh my god, my freaking face, higher self to just, like, blurt shit out. Like, they want people to learn things in their own time and space, but spirit feels the need for someone's higher self to just push you along a little. I don't know where this is going, but I kind of like it. I like the higher self version. Patience. Gotta have patience. This person, they gotta take their time. They have things that they need to heal from, and people have reasons why they have wounds, and you have to be patient for those wounds to heal. Even if it seems absurd to you, even if you're like, oh my god, why do you have body issues? That's so ridiculous. Because I feel like that's some of your energy out there, like, hello, you're beautiful, or you're hot, or whatever. Like, duh, I want to do you, so hello, turn the fucking lights on. That's somebody's energy out there. But at the same time, you're like, I get it. Fine. Clear endeavor, yeah. This person, you're it. Like, see a lighthouse and a stormy little sea, and the boat is coming. Like, they're coming. You are, and when they come, they're going to come correct and tell you their truth with their clear intentions. Like, I want marriage. I want a home. I want babies. I want dogs. I don't know what they want, but they're going to just tell you the shit that they want. Catch your breath, yeah. But I need a minute. It's not you, it's me. But it's really, they're not saying that to be an asshole. It's really true in this situation. It's not you, it's me. Show your support. Yeah, they do want to show you support. They do want to open up to you, but I feel like this person feels like if they give you a little bit, you're going to be like, let's do this, and they're like, not yet. Like, I'm almost to that point of leaving my comfort zone, but I have some shit to do first. So I feel like they know that once they reach out, it's going to move rather fast, so they're just staying silent or being passive. It's really hard. It's harder to talk today than it was yesterday. Isn't that weird? How it's going to heal, and it's weird. What if I can't talk tomorrow? Ideal course of action. This person is trying to make a plan. Oh, I forgot to say your numbers. So if you want to write these down so you can look them up, or they could be significant. They could be birth dates, ages, anything. 39, 15, 40, and 37. Hey, I'm 37. Boo. I wish I was 17 again. Like the movie. Pause. Yep. You guys are in separation. No communication for most of you, but longing for each other. This person thinks about you just as much as you think about them. You drive them crazy just as much as they drive you crazy. Yeah. They have hope. You're their happiness. They see a happy life with you. It really isn't you, it's them. They're hurt. I just feel this body issue has a attachment to trauma. These readings find me because I can relate. Like, somebody who has trauma, it's not about fear of intimacy in the sense of body. It's fear of when you don't have a choice about something that giving the choice becomes way bigger of a deal. And it's not just for the time after, it's for every time after. Like, making that choice to allow somebody to put you into that frame of mind and energy. They're constantly going to have to remove the... I feel like it's similar to my situation. I can't say it's like sexual abuse with this person. It might be mental abuse. Somebody could have like talked down about their body or both. But it's like, I kind of have to like gear up, especially not through the whole relationship, but in the beginning. Somebody who has trauma, like, I don't know how many times, but the first few early, let's say weeks of a relationship, you're constantly having to separate the bad memories and kind of prepare yourself for sex. Even spontaneous sex can trip you up a little bit. Sometimes I still tense, like it's a reflex. I'm just saying it's relating to your person. This is something they're transmuting. Like I said, this person has trauma, and to even go there, you have to like gear yourself up, especially if it's a new person. I struggle with that myself. Totally feel you out there, collective. Alright, let's close it out. What do we need to know about the recent past? What lessons should we talk about to bring this home for the viewer out there to help them know it's theirs? Recent past? Knight of Swords. You could have run away from something or ran in the wrong direction. Or this person is acknowledging they were a runner. In the recent past, I feel like they were running from this connection because this person wasn't prepared for you or wasn't prepared for something in their life. And I think you just kind of came in and shook them up and they're like, ah! But I feel like this is also them running towards their spirituality. They might have put everything and everyone on their back burner just to be spiritual. That happens to a lot of spiritual people as well. Recent past. What do we need to know about? Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. So this was like collecting the courage to walk away from something difficult. Like they said that they were close to completing something that they've worked towards. So in the recent past, they were collecting what they needed, working hard, and slowly getting away from things that don't serve them. Recent past, they could have made a love offer to someone or to you, or this could have been when they realized that they loved you because seeds were planted here. It could have been communication about love, or just I'm just feeling like this is their heart opening. They did say that you showed them that love was real or gave them the reason to believe in love again, which would be sprouting that change of maybe I do want love. So this person in the recent past was probably in something very toxic or several things very toxic, and they were just didn't believe in love, didn't have hope, very closed off emotionally, and then here you come shaking them up, and it kind of put them in a runner position. Let's talk about current energy. What's going on currently with your person? They're trying to be a free spirit. They're trying to be joyful and release any pain or trauma. They want to go with the flow. They want to be happy. They don't want to have to prepare themselves for the bouquet, if you know what I mean. They just want to be able to go with the flow. So they're trying to break out of their comfort zone in slow ways. Release themselves from tragic bonds. Current energy for the viewer's person. Yeah. They're still running a little bit, but I think it's running towards finding themselves. Choosing what they want and running. Like, to me, this would be like, I feel like doing this today. I'm going to go do it. And no more of, I want to do this today. Oh, but I can't. I'm going to make 50,000 excuses why I can't. This is now, this person's taking the bull by their horns and they're becoming a challenger in life. I'm going to go forth and crush it energy. Yeah, seeing the truth about who they are spiritually. Having a lot of dreams about this connection. To me, this with the Black and white wolf represents twin flames to me. Opposites attract. Too many. Current energy with your person. They're trying to be grounded, more stable in their career and in themselves. This is them trying to get in that energy of, I know I look good, I know you want me energy, like trying to pump themselves up and kind of get an alter ego, like Beyonce, but for the bedroom. It's not for the stage. Unless they're a porn star, which I highly doubt they are. Laugh a little, people, it's alright. No offense to porn stars. Still an industry. I wouldn't do it, but I ain't gonna mock it either. Alright, we have Page of Cups. Yeah, this person daydreams a lot. You remind them, it's like you bring them back to their childhood mindset that things are real, like magic is real. They could be having to make some choices in life. They could be making choices about work, creative projects, or just how to tell you how they feel. Deciding what to say to you. Ooh, they're having a tower moment. Like I said, they're at the finish line. This is a good tower to me. All that good karma that they have earned is going to come in for this person. Really coming out of the muck here. Yep, Nine of Pentacles, gaining what they need. Money looking good. Stability. Well, look at them. Queen of Wands. Doing something creative, passionate. Loving thyself. Yes. In that positive energy. But they're still keeping to themselves. They still want to just do their own thing. But they are doing the work here. Yeah, they're moving in a new direction. They're getting out of that karmic energy. Because we had the devil pop up. So they have some kind of codependency that they're trying to cut, or toxic people they're trying to cut. They're going in a good direction. Let's talk about the near future for this connection. What's going to go down in the near future, Spirit? Oh, look at that. Union, the lovers. Yep. The real deal, my friends. King of Swords. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to focus on the signs, but that's also a Gemini with the Lovers card. Oh my God, then we have the Ten of Cups right after it. Yeah. Wish fulfillment, which is union. King of Swords is very logical, very wise, mature, solid relationship. What else for the near future do we need to know for this connection, Spirit? Nine of Cups. This is like maybe a work partnership that's also love. This could be also winning money or making a lot of money together. Or someone has money. Why am I hearing this? Clarify. The Hermit and Four of Swords. Okay. It's not money. It's self-worth. Not monetary worth. You're going to raise how you both feel about yourselves is going to be 20 times stronger. You're going to feel like you have gifts, that you're powerful, that you made this shit happen, that you can do anything. I think you're going to be a quiet couple that likes to keep their energy to themselves, or you're too busy doing other things. You could be traveling together as well in the near future. Very spiritual connection. Feeling very safe. Very connected. Nesting, nourishing each other, healing each other from past wounds and trauma. Closing statements, if you will. Closing things for the near future. Queen of Wands came out. Okay, so we have the King of Swords, logical, wise, and somebody very passionate and creative. So I do feel like power couple energy here. Power couple, yes. The communication, receiving what you need to come together. Already having that discussion. Already having the proposal. Like, near future is to me, communication coming in to break this. Someone's going to communicate, I'm lost without you. I'm heartsick. I don't want to be apart anymore because you're my Empress Emperor. I want to have kids and a family with you. This is coming in the near future. I've been struggling without you and sad. This world is shit without you. There's so much that you don't know yet that I want to tell you. I want to make a grand gesture. I want to acknowledge to you how important you are to me. I feel lost without you. I think about you all the time. I'm not happy where I am at or who I'm with. I just can't seem to get you out of my mind. Also stresses me out. Do a few more. I want to communicate how I feel, but I'm just not ready yet. I'm working on planting those seeds and working on myself. I want to get my body right. Want to get my money right. Want to get my mind right so that I can come in sprouting. Working hard right now. Working on that cheese, that money. And when I have enough, I'm coming. To tell you how I feel. And say I want a new start. But I have so much anxiety about this, especially about sexual stuff. We're not in union. I don't like this. I was with the wrong person. You were with the wrong person. Let's make this right because you're my happy place. You're the one I want. You're the chosen one. You're the one I really love. And we're going to get that second chance. I just feel it. We'll do 3 more. Because I'm a psychic. I have spiritual gifts. Not me, like your person. I'm talking like you get it. They have spiritual gifts. You have spiritual gifts. We's a gifted mother F couple. Could be dealing with Aquarius. You're my shining star. You're my chosen one. Wish fulfillment coming in. But right now, I need to clean out my suitcase and move on from toxic shit. But I love you. You're the one that I want. Grease is playing in my head right now. Maybe you should listen to that song. It could be relevant. I hope this was helpful because union is coming soon. To a place near you. I know, I'm extra today. Ooh, could be the Emperor coming in for you. We had the Empress pop up earlier, so like I said, power couple. Alright, please like it if it resonated, if you want more like this. I appreciate it. It helps me grow. It helps me see what you like. If you like my vibes, please subscribe. I would love to have you. I don't want to pressure you, though. If you just want to watch, that's okay. But come on in. Put your energy into it. The readings, I always ask Spirit to communicate to my subscribers first, so put yourself in there. Share away to anyone who might need this. Introduce yourself in the comments. I'll respond to you. I love you all. See you later. Bye.